What's going on, guys? Even after all the different strategies, all the different ways you can set up your charts, this will still be my favorite and go-to chart setup. Now, I do run multiple monitors where sometimes I will draw my own supply and demands. Sometimes I will use only the 20 SMA, but this chart is always running in the background. And it is what I call the big boy chart in Evolution Traders. And why is that? Because it has every single level of supply and demand that is of use to me. And if we look at Friday's price action, you're going to notice something very, very cool and very, very special. Again, you could definitely get these levels by marking out your charts on your own, but I'm a little bit lazy sometimes. Sometimes I just like to let the chart do the work for me and just follow what's going on the chart. So if we look at where we were at in the pre-market, you're going to kind of see where we kind of came down in and we almost touched this blue line. Now this blue line is called a linear regression channel 50, and you can see we stopped just shy of it. Now once we started to bounce, we really bounced up into all of this junk, right? It's a lot of chaos going on in here. You see all of these different lines. These are all different moving averages. I don't really want to be trading long into the supply. I don't want to be trading long into the supply until we get over it. And if you notice what we did off the bell, we immediately came back and back tested this little bit of a previous swing low. And we also touched literally to the T this linear regression. Now, this is a great indicator to kind of tell you, hey, we just swept the pre-market lows. However, buyers felt extremely comfortable stepping in here. And as soon as we put in this style candle, okay, where you see a little bit of a wick on the top, a little bit of a wick on the bottom, or even if you were to see, you know, maybe a hammer candle, anything like that, you have a clear indicator to go long. Now, you're going to go long and you're going to use the low of day as the stop. Any break and close below that linear regression, we are going to X out of the trade. We're going to, you know, get stopped out. And you can see this also set up a beautiful little 20 SMA play here. Again, this was about a 50-point range candle, 56 points to be exact. You could have caught it once we take out the previous candle high, which would have been here. Okay, and you could have had this range to play with. So stop loss is going all the way down here, entering into this beautiful power candle, and then riding this all the way up. Now, again, I'm a scalper. I'm never going to catch the whole move up. So if I'm looking to get in on this, it was actually a 20 SMA play as well. I'm looking to sell into supply, and then get out. So normally I look for 2 to 3 pushes higher, and then I kind of just get out of the trade. Now, what that looks to you can be completely different depending on the position size that you're playing. If you're playing micro contracts, guys, sit in this as long as it's not stopping you out and see how much of this move that you can stomach and how much of that move that you can kind of catch. If you're playing a little bit more heavier size, well, then once we start to move up 15, 20, 30 points, you want to start taking your cash because your trade day is over. A one and done, theoretically speaking, day. Now, the next thing that I want you guys to notice is once we get back over this linear regression mid channel, you can see that we break over the linear regression mid channel. We have a little bit of a pause candle and then a confirmation candle going higher. And once we do push higher, again, I'm looking for 1, 2 pushes higher. 2 to 3 pushes higher. That would be here, a little bit of a pullback. We never lose any of this short-term demand. We kind of trickle around, we put in a new high, and literally we came all the way up and touched the upper linear regression. So this is why it's my favorite chart setting. It's because it's very easy to understand for me. Now, again, I know if you're new, it's a little bit hard. That's why we try to cover this, you know, weekly inside of Evolution Traders in a Discord. I kind of go over some of these levels in real time before they're happening. Hey guys, we're coming into the linear regression. Let's use the low as a stop. If we confirm the lows, we're short. If we don't, we're long. Let's look at, think about taking profits here at supply. If you think that might be of interest to you, kind of reading price action in that manner, definitely join the Discord, become an all access gold member. Right now you get 24 hours for free to kind of look around the room, see if it's something that's going to fit your trading style and needs. And if it is, stick around with us for the next 30 days. And let's see if we can get you guys more consistent, more profitable, and just become a better overall trader. I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Again, until next time, stay safe, enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you guys all next week.